YouTube, it's Breaking Say something off back before we get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe as you always. Watch the full video.
In Chicago, only 19% of suspects are caught and arrested for a murder. And a lot of these murders are being caught on camera these days, with a total of 5.
Oh, that's why y'all so reckless. Oh, that's why. No. More than likely, you're going to get away. That's why it's so reckless, bro. Like, see, like, things like this. You should, if they put that on a like on a glass, no hoodies. Like how most dispensaries, when you go to them, you can't have no glasses on. You got a hat. You got to turn it to the back. Like they got to make sure the camera can see your full face. Therefore, if more likely if places start doing that, then yeah, you ain't walking in my store like that. Cause hey, for sure, if I had any type of business where it's a store, you're not coming in like this. You're not coming like what sometimes when it's this place I used to work at, people just come in, hey, nah, bro, we're not doing that here. Nah, go somewhere else if you wanna have that on, face completely covered up, go somewhere else for that. But yeah, I for sure wouldn't be going for this one.
147 murders, and these murders that happened on camera range from a guy going in a corner store with an ARP under his armpit right before committing a murder with it, from a guy committing a murder on a scooter. This first one we talking about happened on May 24th, 2024. At around 11:20 p.m., you would see this black SUV pull up in the frame. 3 suspects would then get out and scope out the scene when they suddenly spotted 20-year-old Victor H. Rodriguez and 21-year-old Jamie Serrano. They would spot him and run up on him and shoot him multiple times in the 4700 block of Troy Street.
Where you niggas sitting at? That don't look like somewhere you wanted to be hanging out at, bro. If they did it like that, more likely they roll by. Or this is a block that they always come and do this at. But this is crazy, bro. Like, and police be wondering why people be having toadies on them. This why whether you have street ties or not, jealousy and envy is very real. I say it all the time. It's very very real. Therefore, you gotta have something on you just to protect yourself, just because you want to be alive, right? And this person it might be a girl. And sometimes 85% of the time it be over a girl. The girl left him. He was already dogging her. She left him. Now you're crushing it. Now he's mad at you. You don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me. Why you mad at me? In a van, bruh. In a van, that's crazy.
Right after the murder, they would pull up at a gas station and refill on gas like
it's the
nothing
same
ever happened.
Look, same dudes. See, this shows you they're see that other spot was probably like at least 2 or 3 blocks away, and they still when I ended up at next, they still got you. Look, more like he gonna take the hoodie off. Okay, we good. Okay. You should have had a full tank from the gate. At least they try to they slightly trying to play it off. He ain't even getting out the car. The other dude did take the hoodie off. It looked like he still got on gloves. So you at least trying to be somewhat, smart, or at least smart in this situation, even though this is a dumb situation to be in. But at least try. That nigga, I'm gonna fill a gas tank up from. Or did he put the nozzle inside the car? Hold on, all right. You finna gas it. But it would have been smarter if you would have already had the gas. Even though I keep saying smarter, like this is not, there's no smarter in this situation. But I guess smarter. You should have did. You should have did this first. Once you got the hoopty, went and filled it up, then when it did your thing, and then whatever. But what you do after the fact, bro, they're gonna spot you, especially if you go somewhere where it is cameras at.
But on August 17th, 2024, at
was
about
fucking with the
2:30 p.m.,
dogs.
a guy would get caught on camera with no mask on right after committing a murder. You would see this guy running with his dog right in the 4900 block of West Fulton Street. He was running right after he shot Daryl Hill, 43 years of age, and Jonathan Akins, 40 years of age, would get caught for the murder. He didn't wear any face mask and was pretty recognizable in the footage.
Because he was thinking, this is my disguise. My disguise is these dogs. Nobody's paying attention to a dude with a dog in a bag. Nobody's paying attention to him. That's what he's thinking, and that's probably how he got up on him. Nobody's paying attention. You're walking with two dogs. If you even if you try to up the skull, the dog's gonna yank you once they hit a fire, and they gonna pull you, and then you gonna mess up. Oh, it didn't happen this time.
On July 19th, 2024, a on-duty U.S. postal employee would get shot and killed. Octavio Redmond, 48 years of age. At around 11 a.m., you would see the suspect get into this white SUV. Then he would pull up to the 12,000 block of South Harvard Avenue. And right here you would see the suspect get out and kill 48-year-old Octavia Redmond. She suffered from multiple gunshot wounds including her chest and was taken to Christ Medical Center where she died from her injuries. The shooter would hide back in the vehicle and speed away westbound on 121st Street. Nobody has ever been arrested for this murder and the motive is still unknown. In this next one,
that has been a hit. Because even though you don't see the person's body, but that has been a hit. Like, what that old lady do to you, bro? That lady almost 50 years old. What did she do to you? It's either that's somebody op's mom, which is even crazier, or that's a hit. Somebody paid this dude, go do this. She owed me this, or man, a divorce. Somebody, hey. I didn't see news cases where it be a divorce. The person they didn't want to file for divorce, so they did that. Leave me where I'm at. No.
Safari Hearn, 25 years of age, would get caught on camera right before he was murdered. He was out looting on the night of May 31st, 2020. He would then ask Michael Williams for a ride in this gray SUV. When they got to 6301 Stony Island, and 25-year-old Safari Hearn was shot in the head, and the shot spotter alerter made the police make the wrong decision. They knew that he was shot in a car, but they didn't know who shot him. And a video shows a black car beside him right before he was shot. And Michael Williams, who was driving him, said that the shots came from that car, and he ended up spending a year in jail for this.
For years, ShotSpotter has been a fixture in some Chicago neighborhoods, mostly on the south and west sides. The gunshot detection system was touted as a faster way to alert police about the location of gunfire. Soon after ShotSpotter was switched off, Sierra Evans was shot. Her body not found for 9 hours. Aldermen say they asked ShotSpotter to review records and found 11 gunshots were detected on the block, but not reported to police because the city ended the contract. Herring's case was different in that he was shot while riding inside the SUV. The question was,
you gotta sue the city for that.
We know he was shot in the car because they didn't find no gunshot residue. They found blood in the seats and on the passenger side of in the car where he was sitting.
After the shooting, Williams drove Herring to the hospital.
They said, "You need to get down here quick." I said, "What's wrong?" They said it was a gunshot to the head. When I walked in there, he wasn't even recognizable. I said, "That wasn't my son." So I turned back around, and the doctor said, "Yes, that's Safari Herring." Wow.
Williams
crazy,
left before police arrived, so detectives were left with few clues or even an address of where Herring was wounded.
But on November 6, 2023, you will see the suspect walk in the frame and walk out of this house in the 8900 block of South Justine Street.
They searching, boy.
Right after murdering Shia
They really
Clark,
want you, but they
29 years
they gonna
of
find
age.
you.
He would casually walk out like nothing happened.
At least you staying hooded up. They already know who you are, though, so. That nigga, bro, you did, supposedly did what you did. You walking down the alley, one, down the alley. Two, it's like he had on house shoes.
September 8th, 2024, two guys would get caught on camera walking down the street while a car followed them in reverse in the 700 block of North Halstead. When he walked up on 33-year-old Kendall Tyler and shot him multiple times, he was left with gunshot wounds to his head.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on, dog. Come on. The car reversing back. Lights off. If they got him, you deserve it, cause boy.
Then August 28th, 2024, this gray vehicle was suspected to be involved in a fight that happened in the 9400 block of South Forest Avenue, right before being involved in a homicide in the 1500 block of East 95th Street. The suspects would kill 24-year-old Armani Ryan. She was shot in the head while traveling inside a car.
See, ladies, that's why you gotta be careful about who you want to be. You want to be patting your princess to.
In this next one, the suspect would get caught on a scooter right before murdering someone. It was August 30th, 2024. As you can see in the video, this guy would pop in the frame on a scooter. Then he would get caught again just walking without the scooter. Right after this, he would kill 49-year-old Katrina J. Brown. The news reports say someone in a dark color SUV drove down the 11,000 block of South Indiana Avenue, and a man with a concealed carrying weapons license would fire back. And then after the murder, he would get caught again with two other people right at about 1:42 a.m. walking down an alleyway.
I'm not walking down. I mean, I don't know. That might be a little safer in Chicago. I don't know. But I'm not walking down no alleyway at 1:42 in the morning. Hell no. I'm not walking at 1:42 in the morning anyway. No. I'm in the house. What? It's 1:40, nigga. I'm in the house. What are you talking about? I don't care what day it is, who party it is. Nigga, no. We ain't got no right there and back. I ain't going. Oh, what the hell I would? Look, you got a nigga creeping down the... Look. He on the phone.
This next one will be one of the craziest ones we would talk about, and it would get caught in 4K. At about 7:43 a.m., you would see this black Nissan pull up to the gas station. Two suspects would then get out the car with masks on, fully loaded with an ARP under his armpit. Plus, one of the suspects was recording while walking in the corner store.
That's how niggas be getting hit right here. You're walking up into this store. Film yourself. You more than likely either film the sign, like the name of the store or the gas station, or he's filming himself with the shiesty mask on. You're telling your ops what you have on, so if they see somebody in a car with that, they know it's you, and then you more likely show the car. You didn't blur nothing out. You see the car right behind you.
Was recording while walking in the corner store.
Look. Showing exactly where they at. Like, nigga, you're not walking in my store with that, bro. And you trying to spark up in my... No. No.
They would get to the car, look around, and spot 32-year-old Marquis Smith. They would both pull out guns and let off multiple shots at him. He was shot multiple times in the 8600 block of South Morgan Street. They would get back in the car and ride off. No one has been arrested for this murder. These situations remind you to stay aware in public and are good tools to see what to do in situations like this. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.